in terms of, baseball's not, well, it's picking back up again, but, it hasn't been happening according to plan. So for these past few months, have you maybe gotten a greater appreciation for DJing? Because now that baseball's taken away, it is, this other thing you have that you can fall back on.
Yeah, and that's kind of what DJing did for me my whole career. Whether it was UVA and I put a lot of pressure on myself to do well, and baseball was really serious to me, as it should be. But I put a lot of pressure on myself, and sometimes when I didn't do well, that was really hard when I didn't have an outlet. I didn't have anything else to go to really. So DJing, like no matter how good or how bad it went, I had something else to like immediately look forward to or to do. And that helped me a lot, just mentally, just having an outlet to go. I'm sure everyone has their own outlets in some sort of fashion, and DJing did the same thing for me in quarantine, where it felt like every time I got on Twitter, there was some negative news or a lot of divisiveness and tension, and I felt like there was no escape from it. And little did I know I would find it on Twitch, not only as a streamer but as a viewer, whether I'm watching, you know, my buddy Neil Jackson up in New York, whether I'm in his stream. It's all a big community. So you see the same, it's like virtual club hopping. I mean, it really is. People like might laugh at it, but it really is. And you're not paying covers and you're sitting on your couch at home, but we're virtually club hopping, checking out different DJs, and it's the same people in all these streams. And you're like, hey, what's up, man? I just saw you over here. And, how you doing? And the more you do it, you start to learn, all right, so-and-so's from California or this, that, and the other. And so, but everyone is so welcoming and positive. And it might sound corny, but it's just like, it was just a nice, almost like a haven to just kind of get away from it all. And as a DJ, people tell us all the time that we provide that for them. But also when I'm viewing, like when I'm streaming, I feel that too. But when I'm viewing other people, I feel it as well. It's an escape, and it's really nice. And I didn't expect it, but I guess DJing's filled that void for me for a while. So I guess I should have expected it.
That's awesome. I guess, is there anything else you want to add about, the DJ thing or Twitch?
No, it's picked up so fast, and like I thought if I could just do this and some people tune in, that'd be great. And then in the past month, we just hit 200 subscribers, 600 followers. So things have really blown up. It's exciting. I never thought any of this would happen, but it's a blast, and I can't wait to see what the future holds with it. So people, you just got to understand what Twitch is, and it's such a cool platform where you can view anybody and interact with anybody. And there hasn't been a lot of crossover between my baseball fans or followers in the music world that I've been involved in. So anytime I get a chance to try to help blend the crossover, it's pretty cool. So if you're on the stream or want to view, it's not just listening to my music. We could talk just like we are now. So that's the beauty of it.
I love that. And then I guess, what have you been up to in these months on the baseball side of things?
Yeah, we threw a bullpen this morning. Just trying to stay active, and we're just trying to go with the flow as best as possible. And Cardinals could be struck down with COVID at any point, so we're just trying to stay on call. We know we're both, whether we're on the 60-man roster or not, that stuff can change any day. And whether your team took younger players or older players, every team's strategy is different with it. So we're trying to just stay ready and be on call as best as possible. It's difficult, but it's part of the job. And just I feel like from our point of view, just stopping right now while the season's still going is pretty irresponsible and probably not the best decision to make. So we're staying ready. We're feeling really good. It's nice to be able to go through it with other people, so we're not totally alone.
Yeah.
So nice to have your college roommate, right in the same neck of the woods. So